Welcome back. The Namibia Heart Foundation aims to bring awareness to heart disease and ensure that support to those with heart conditions is given. Now, the foundation was established in 2019 to educate Namibians on diverse heart-related illnesses and complement the good work of those who have dedicated their work towards creating awareness of heart diseases and their associated risks in an effort to prevent heart-related illnesses. I'm now joined by the founder of the foundation, Mr. Gerhard De Koe, to elaborate on the foundation and more. So good evening and welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. To begin with, Mr. De Koe, talk to us about these specific initiatives that the Namibia Heart Foundation undertakes to raise awareness about the high prevalence of cardiovascular disease that's present in Namibia.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity once again. I just want to stress that first of all, you need to make public aware, because I don't think that people are really taking care of the hearts. And heart disease is very prevalent. It represents like 30% of death worldwide, and that is quite a percentage if you take the world population.
Yeah.
So in Namibia, it's no other way. So that we can, I feel that as a heart patient myself, that underwent open heart surgery in 2008, and I'm still here, I need to spread the message of hope. I need to make people aware of taking care of their hearts, taking care of their health, and be mentally fit to make the informed decisions. That is where the Heart Foundation is coming in. We are doing our utmost best to spread awareness so that people can be aware if you don't have a heart, there will be no life. So that is the most important organ in the human body. And if you don't take care of your heart, you can't prevent heart disease, and you will die at early stage, leaving your loved ones behind. So the Heart Foundation pretty much concentrating on making people aware to prevent also, and also to give assistance to those who already experience a heart attack or a stroke. And also we need to educate people. So one must be able to identify how does a heart attack look at home?
Yeah.
And what to do to keep that person alive. It is very much important to share information who to contact in time for professional help to save that person's life. So that is where, and we are doing a lot of community service projects where we spread the word of awareness, of prevention, so that people can always know that the Heart Foundation is there. If I don't know, I can always contact them. We are working very closely with schools in the workplaces to create wellness, to manage stress levels, to get the school learners fit at a young age, to make them aware to take care of their hearts.
Speaking of who you work with, how does the foundation collaborate with healthcare providers in Namibia and perhaps even government to improve not only the treatment but also the diagnosis of heart conditions in local communities?
Yeah, first of all, again, I cannot emphasize the importance of awareness firstly. So if you are aware to take care of your heart and you make a mental change in your mind, you will definitely, we are gaining some ground on this issue. And schools and workplaces are pretty much where a lot of people are gathering together, so you can reach a lot of more people at once and spread the message of awareness and prevention. And also, if it happens that somebody do have a heart attack or a stroke, then the Heart Foundation can also assist with trauma counseling, because we have qualified trauma counselors on board, and to especially to give pre and post-op counseling,
Right.
so that people, the patient can go with more ease into the theater room, and afterwards we make sure that that person is okay, that the immediate family is okay, because sometimes they need counseling because they are also afraid to lose a loved one. So that is where the Heart Foundation, I think, is want to gain some more ground and really can use all the help that we can get as that we are doing tonight,
Yeah.
to spread the message of hope and to so that more people can know. They can always refer to Heart Foundation and to seek for information and help and professional
Assistance.
assistance. Of
So
course.
as you mentioned, of course, you have a strong emphasis on raising awareness. For myself and my viewers, how can I, as an individual watching now and am concerned about my health, reduce my risk of, getting heart disease?
That is so much a very important question. First of all, if you are a smoker, any smoke is bad for you.
Yeah.
So try to avoid smoking or quit smoking if you are a smoker, because that is very bad.
Yeah.
And also control your cholesterol levels, control your blood pressure. Go for regular medical checkups. Try to follow a healthy diet. Because these days people claim that it is very expensive to have a healthy diet. But instead of eating the slab chips, rather eat a fruit or a vegetable. And it is just a mindset. And once you start with it, it's get easier.
Yeah.
And you're doing yourself and your heart a huge favor. And also manage your diabetes. Control your stress levels and moderate alcohol intake.
Yeah.
I know people tend to, we as Namibians want to enjoy a drink or two, but never in excess. Just enjoy it, and it will also help you relax, but if you use it in excess, it is not good for your health also.
You also talked to us earlier about how you not only support individuals who have found that they've got heart disease and might need to undergo an operation or medical treatment, etc. You talked about how there's trauma counselors that you have on board that sort of counsel them pre and post operation. The trauma counselors also are there to assist the family, because it can be a traumatic experience for family members as well. The fear of losing their loved ones and maybe the provider within the home. But I want to ask you about individuals, particularly those in rural, undeserved areas. Are you able to reach them as well and offer the support to them? Because there are people in those areas that need this kind of support as well, that are battling with heart disease.
Yes, of course, and nobody is excluded, of course. And we obviously want to reach out to those. And since the Heart Foundation is still an infant company, we really want to extend our services to the rest of the country. But that comes with its own challenges. So, first of all, we need to collaborate with corporates to get those services out there. Services include like screenings for cholesterol, for blood sugar, and for blood pressure. So that way is also preventing measurements that we want to put in place. But of course, since we don't have the funds yet, that is why we need to collaborate with corporates who would be able to assist the Heart Foundation to extend our services to those rural areas. So hopefully this year we will be working very hard to reach out to the rest of Namibia, since we are only currently in Khomas region.
Right.
And we want to extend our services and the awareness, and so that Namibia can know of the existence of the Heart Foundation. But the lack of funds is holding us back a little bit, but we're working towards it, and hopefully we will accomplish that milestone this year still.
In 2025.
Hopefully, yeah. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, just lastly, Mr. De Koe, for anybody who would like to get in touch with the Namibia Heart Foundation, how can they do that?
Yeah, first of all, I must thank NBC for inviting us here. And for anybody out there who want to get in contact with us, they can do it through our social media pages. It is on Facebook and on Instagram. And we also are having a website, but we are currently busy now to do like, give it a facelift, to get more information, more corporate partners on board, everybody, to really get the awareness message that we want to convey on our platforms, on our website. So hopefully that will be up and running very soon. But in the meantime, the Facebook page is there, and the contact details are on our Facebook page as well. And people can really reach out to us. They can call me personally on the number on the Facebook page, and they will get directly in contact with me if they need help, if they need a referral to a professional institution or a doctor. I can always refer them.
Fantastic. Well, Mr. De Koe, all the best with your endeavors for 2025, and thank you so much for making time out to speak to us this evening.
Thank you very much once again, and thank you for having us. It's a pleasure.
That was Mr. Gerhard De Koe, who is the founder of the Namibia Heart Foundation, speaking to us there. It's almost time to say goodbye, but not before this next chat. Do stay with us.